Hello dears, Natalie Locke here. Welcome to my channel, and today is the January Milwordy review. I used to do this weekly and now we're going to do it monthly, and we're going to see how this works out, and it's going to be interesting. Now, if you're usually not on my channel, I post every Tuesday different trials, tribulations, successes, what have you, that I am personally dealing with. So feel free to look through my backlog. But in regards to Milwordy, my Milwordy vlog review, what have you, is documenting my journey to write, critique, and edit over 2 million words in 1 year. Can it be done? This month is not the best item to decide that or to judge by. So we'll just dive right into it. Here's January. Interesting thing about January, I did not write, critique, edit, or anything for 17 days. So over half of my days are 0, which explains a lot, because week 1, we were only at 12,000. Week 2, worse, 1,600. Week 3, 2,400. Week 4, wow, and even 20,000. That's actually kind of, I'm impressed by that. I'm not even mad. The fact that I was somehow able to get even. And the final week, the next day will count. But we're now looking at this by month instead of my weeks. So we're looking at 58,000 out of 16 out of 166. That, yeah, you see it right there. Let's just, for giggles, find out exactly how far I'm off from the monthly goal. I am off 108,005 words off. Something else to know, you see that I have work here. This work numbers, it doesn't mean I did that work that day. I am just counting how much work I've done, because maybe I was able to finally sit down and calculate my documents, word count and everything. I use that to calculate, and I throw the numbers in for all words that I created since the last time I did my word count. So just throwing that out there in case anybody's wondering. But January is not looking good, but let's see how it affects my grand total, because remember, I did start in the positive. So grand total for my writing and editing goals, which is 750,000, I finally got myself back where I needed to be, and I just went in the deficit to almost exactly where I was before December started. So there's that. January as a whole, of course, we got the 58,000, 108,000. So in the deficit, but you see all this green up here. So let's see how that offsets it, because I'm at 777,000. So as we always do, we take the daily average and multiply that by the number of days thus far, which 31 January is day 153. And that equals 838,000, which is well above the total. But instead of being 108,000 off the goal, I am actually only 60,414 off the goal. So maybe February is gonna be easier. Who knows? I got a few ideas. I think I just need to buckle down. I mean, I have time each day. I work out every day. I'm drinking a lot of water and everything. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. So we'll see. Let's see how this has affected my numbers. Now, I've actually read less this month, critiqued less this month than I have every month. And I've edited about more. I think I'm doing okay. I've critiqued about the same amount, my comments and such. I got 2 books that I'm reading right now for friends and critiquing. Whether it's critiquing or I'm actually full on editing their story, which I do discern between the two. There is critiquing, where I have mostly comments and I don't edit the text. And then there's full on editing, where I'm editing the text and I have comments. So 2 different things, and I count the words per chapter accordingly with both. Now on my other side, with the area breakdown, as I put it, it's actually pretty much the same. Editing has been a little bit more, critical reading has gone down, and writing has gone up. And percentage-wise, this is where percentage-wise are fun, because my percentage-wise for writing in January was higher than December, but I wrote half the words in January than I did in December. That's always interesting. All right, let's see our daily breakdown. As you can see, January, my blue here, there's a lot of flat lines. A lot. Oh, Lord. In my defense, I'm learning my job and everything, and I'm focusing on that, and I'm FaceTiming the family a good bit, so I'll give it that. But as you can see, December's not the best example for Milwordy. Well, my double Milwordy. But I am not shaken, because I have got some editing to do with therapy sessions. I have some editing to do with Project Parallel and building that one up. I am editing one friend's story, and I am critiquing another friend's story. I can work on my short stories project. I mean, I got so many things that I can be doing, but I also have to offset that to make sure that I am in a good mental headspace, getting plenty of sleep, drinking plenty of water, working out, and, you know, relaxing, which right now is binging Netflix shows. So if I'm doing those things, I'll be fine. And even though January's not the best example, I mean, you can't judge yourself in a snapshot of time and compare yourself to when you actually had things kind of going your way. I've gone through a lot of changes the last few months, well, last month or so. It's okay that my writing took a hit, that my editing and all that took a hit. It's all right. It'll be fine. So with that, please comment down below, how's Milwordy doing for you? How's your goals? I mean, a lot of people have their January goals. I've read one book. Hopefully, well, I listened to one book. Hopefully I can listen or read another soon. But definitely want to hear how everyone's goals are going for anything that they've set for themselves. Are you reaching it? Do you have multiple goals? Do you have one goal? And how's it affecting your mental health when you're not able to reach it? Do you feel discerned? Do you not want to go for the goal anymore? Or does it make you work harder and you're going, I'm not gonna let it defeat me. I'm gonna hit the ground running. So with that, please like this video, hit subscribe if you wanna see more of my videos, and I will see y'all next Tuesday. Bye.